Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. We are going to connect with your spirit guides as they have some urgent messages they want to bring you at this time. So let's get into it. Cancer, let's see what your spirit guides urgently want you to know. All right, perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So, Cancer, your spirit guides are telling you that there's something going on in your life. This could be where you have an inspired action that you feel you need to take, an intuitive prompting you need to act upon, trying for something, doing for something, starting something new. All right, it's different for each of you, but you're going to get a sign and you're going to say, okay, yeah, now is the time, because the perfect timing is just about upon you, and anything that you need to do to align to the manifestation, whatever the case may be, you're going to get a very strong sign around it, and your spirit guides want you to know that. So don't hesitate. And we have autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. Okay, so in the northern hemisphere, we are on the last leg of winter, and then we're moving into the spring. And what I feel is this is a message from your spirit guides saying, hey, Cancer, between now all the way to the autumn months, things are going to shift, things are going to change, and that would be all the way to the spring months for those of you in the southern hemisphere. All right, between now and then, there is a lot that is changing and shifting for you. So don't give up, don't feel weary, keep moving forward. And remember, you are about to start something new, or something's coming in here with this perfect timing. And now we have emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Okay, so there's healing that's coming to you guys as well. All right, you all desire healing in a different way, whether that's mental healing, emotional healing, spiritual healing, physical healing. There is a healing coming to you. And you are on a bit of a journey between now and September. Okay. But through this journey, things are improving, things are shifting, things are changing. It wasn't the right time for certain things in the past. Okay. But the perfect timing is coming upon you. And there is healing. So where you need to work on healing, release, forgiveness, now is the time to do so. All right, well, we wanted 2 and 2 flips. So what do we have? The High Priestess. Trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. So this is a very strong confirmation from your spirit guides saying, hey, Cancer, we're going to speak to you intuitively. We're also going to give you signs and synchronicities so you know what to do, so you know when to take action, you know which path to go down. All right, and I am getting a very strong message, and it could even have been last autumn. You were trying to do something. You were trying to make something manifest or happen, and it just didn't play out for you. And it brought you sadness and pain, and now you're coming into something new, and it's the perfect time now, whereas in the past, maybe around the autumn months, it was not the right time. All right, yeah, look at that 8 of Winter. This is all about restriction. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So the restrictions that were in place, Cancer, is not because you are unworthy, undeserving, anything like that. It had a lot to do with timing, and something is about to shift and change, and you're going to get a strong sign about it and know exactly what you need to do, if anything at all. And it starts you on a new journey where there's this beautiful manifestation, blessing, completion that comes in the month of September. But things are starting to get better now. So it's not saying, oh, you're going to be in the struggle and suffer between now and September. No, I feel for a lot of you, you've already been in that energy because something didn't work out in the past. Rise above problems. All right. This is saying that you are focusing way too much on the problem itself, which makes the solution evade you. And this is where you truly have to surrender and know that there is a way, know that there is a path, know that there is a solution, there's an answer, there's a way out, a way for things to be fixed. You've got to know that and believe that. And then as you surrender, it opens you up spiritually to receive that divine guidance from your spirit guides, from your angels. This is your spirit guide saying, Cancer, things are going to get better. Okay, and what couldn't work in the past, it had a lot to do with timing. And so now, don't let the past define you. Focus more on receiving the answer, receiving the solution, rather than living in the energy of the problem. All right, self-reliance. You are stronger and more powerful and more magical than you know. Your spirit guides urgently want you to know that. And man, Cancer, I have to keep clearing my throat, which means there's some throat chakra activation that's coming for you guys. All right. And that tells me there's new truths that are bubbling from the depth of you to the surface, which is going to shift your perception. It's going to change your mind. And some of you, you don't feel that you were able for your voice to be heard or to speak your truth in the past. And it's, your spirit guides are saying the timing wasn't right, Cancer, but things are aligning and your voice will be heard. You'll finally get to express yourself. All right, look inside yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of shifting and changing taking place, and you're healing. And your spirit guides urgently want you to know, Cancer, that in the past, that just the timing wasn't right. And look at this visualization. This is what you're aligning to. All right, and look at on the bottom, miracle healing. And we have this emotional healing, right? And then on the top, raising your standards. Do you know, Cancer, that perhaps what you were reaching for or wanting in the past that just didn't happen, didn't work out, maybe it wasn't good enough for you? Have you ever considered that, especially if this is around a relationship where you may have been feeling rejected and like you weren't enough, you weren't good enough, you know? This is your spirit guide saying, did you ever consider that maybe what was rejecting you isn't good enough for you? And that rejection has nothing to do with your worth and your value. It's that person's vibration is much lower than yours. And so it wasn't the right fit, despite, you know, your emotion and the way that you cared. You deserve better than that. And your spirit guides are saying, raise your standards. You deserve more than what didn't happen, what rejected you, what walked away from you. You deserve better. And you're going to get a deep healing with this. Any sort of pain that you're carrying around the past of rejection, this didn't happen, that didn't happen. You're coming into that energy now of perfect timing. And I feel your voice, finally your voice being heard. That is a very strong message for some Cancer out there. All right, Seven of Wands, feeling like you have to be on guard, feeling insecure, feeling like you're not standing on solid ground. King of Cups, Six of Swords, and Ten of Cups. But see, Cancer, it's going to get better. King of Cups, whether you're masculine or feminine, is the representation of you and your energy. And this is speaking to the emotional growth and evolution that you've received through this experience of what didn't happen in the past, okay? Or what didn't work out, what walked away. Such a strong message, Cancer. It's not you. It's something about the timing, the energy of things. It wasn't, the energies weren't right. And from that experience and your journey through trying to understand, trying to heal, trying to move forward, you have grown quite a bit emotionally in your emotional body. And now you are going to be moving into smoother, calmer waters where you feel mentally better, with the ultimate destination being this Ten of Cups. Okay, that's what's up for Cancer. You are headed towards the Ten of Cups. And what you want, what you desire, there's some form of it manifesting, okay? And there's good things that are starting now, and the unfoldment of it goes all the way until the month of September. Okay, Seven of Cups. So you got Seven of Wands with Seven of Cups. Feeling like you don't have a whole lot of options. Feeling like you really need to hold on to what you have. Feeling as though you got to watch your back. Oh, look at this. Queen of Cups coming right out underneath the King of Cups. So see, whether you are masculine or feminine, there's been a great deal of emotional growth for you. Five of Cups. So you're moving on with this Six of Swords. You're moving on from the Five of Cups. Sadness. And look at this. Three of Wands. Your ships coming in to clarify this Ten of Cups. That's beautiful, Cancer. Okay, yeah. Right now, you're in a funky energy. You feel like maybe you can't trust. Again, you don't know what to do. You've been trying to consider the past and why things played out the way that they have. And your spirit guides urgently want to say, Cancer, the timing wasn't right. The energy was off. And this journey from then till now, you have really grown, evolved, and changed, okay, which has aligned you to something else. And that's why they're saying, rise above, move into the vibration of the answer, of the solution. Don't be so focused on the problem and what's wrong. Rise into the solution. And I don't know how to better articulate that, but it's within you. And through that rising, you see things so differently, okay? You see how strong you are. You see how capable you are. You see how you've changed and you've grown, okay? And you are feeling stronger and more empowered within, which finally gives life to your, visualizations, which you've been desiring, which you want to happen. And there's also the talk of this healing, and, you deserve so much more. Raising your standards, telling yourself, I deserve more, believing in it. That's also part of rising above. And again, anything you need to do, you will get a very strong sign about it. There will be no missing it. Gratitude. Every day will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. So things are working out, and gratitude, because why? You receive your 10 of Cups, Cancer. There's a lot of happiness or a really great experience coming up for you. Fairy guides, whenever you are feeling blue, don't fear. The fairies are protecting you. You have a lot of spiritual energy around you, Cancer, guiding you, and medicine, veggies and fruit from yellow to blue, like medicine, they're good for you. You are receiving the medicine that you need, whether, that's a spiritual healing, an emotional healing, a physical healing, a mental healing. You're receiving the medicine that you need, because the experience, the soul lesson attached to what you've been going through is complete. And now it's time for you to expand in consciousness, receive the healing and good stuff coming in. And look at this, you're on the right path. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. It's so beautiful, Cancer. That is what your spirit guides wanted you to urgently know at this time. I am sending you guys so much love and light. Take care, Cancer.